Interface Video presents Fairfield Today. Brought to you by Fairfield Federal Savings and Loan, Fairfield Medical Center, Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, the Fairfield County Board of Developmental Disabilities, and the Frankie Smith Funeral Home.
Hi, and welcome to Fairfield Today. I am your host, Temple Custer Montanez with the Fairfield County Board of Developmental Disability. And I have to tell you, I never thought I'd get to go to another prom, because believe it or not, I'm a little past the age of prime. However, I am lucky enough tonight to be at the Night to Shine event here in Lancaster, Ohio. And the Night to Shine event is an event that is put on by the Tebow Foundation, and it is a faith-based project that is also put on by the Bridge Church in Pleasantville, as well as the social work group at Ohio University Lancaster, with some help from Fairfield DD as well. And I'm tickled to be here tonight. We have a packed house at Ohio University for Night to Shine. And as you can see behind me, there's a lot of activity. We've got balloons, we've got limos, we've got red carpet, we've got it all. And so I'm excited to show you a little bit about what's happening tonight here at the Night to Shine. And with me are two really well-dressed attendants for Night to Shine. Hi, how are you? Tell us your name.
Kara Johnson.
Kara Johnson. And your name?
Is Robert Haas.
Robert Haas. Well, welcome to Night to Shine. Is this your first prom event?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
First time being in a dance?
Yes.
Yeah. So are you excited to be here? And how long have you been looking forward to this?
A week or two.
A week or two. How about you, Robert?
Yeah.
Same thing. So what all did you have to do to get ready to come to this dance? I mean, you look stunning.
Dress.
Yeah. Now, where did you find your dress?
Dress code.
You found it at Dress Code. It looks beautiful. Is it the color you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
And you're blinged out, too, I must say.
Thank you.
And when you got here, I also noticed that you got your hair done here at the prom. What was that like?
Fun.
Yeah. What did they do?
Put it in braid.
Yeah.
And I got my makeup done too.
Well, you look beautiful. You look like a movie star. How do you think she looks, Robert?
Good.
What? You can do better than that. How's she look, Robert?
Nice.
No, come on, Robert. How's she look?
She looks pretty.
There we go. She looks beautiful is how she looks. So you guys excited tonight? You excited to hit the dance floor?
Yeah, and karaoke.
Karaoke. Do you like karaoke too, Robert?
Yeah.
We're making him sing.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I got to tell you, I've been downstairs. I've been to the gym. I've seen where all the action's happening, and you guys are going to have a ball down there tonight. Now, do you do other dances around town, or is this
The Forest Rose one too. And we had one at our center last night.
Oh, well, you guys are old pros at this. You're dancing machines. And Robert, you've got your pens and pencils just in case anyone wants an autograph?
That's probably what it's for.
Totally what it's for. Well, I'm going to get your autograph later. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. And we're going to head downstairs and see what all's going on in the prom room. And welcome back to Fairfield Today. I am your host, Temple Custer Montanez with the Fairfield County Board of Developmental Disabilities. And I'm at prom, just in case you were wondering what's going on. You know, it's a tough gig, tough life that I lead. But we're having a ball here tonight at Ohio University Lancaster, and we are at the Night to Shine event, which is a Tim Tebow event. It is a faith-based project that is being put on by the Bridge Church of Pleasantville, but also in conjunction with numerous volunteers. Fairfield ED has provided the training. We're working with the social work group from Ohio University Lancaster. Just about everybody in the community has pitched in, one of whom is with me today, which is David Baum. David does work for Fairfield County Board of DD. Hi, David. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Okay, David, tell us your official title.
It's Community Outreach Supervisor for the Fairfield County Board of DD.
Okay, now that sounds interesting. What does that entail?
It entails a whole lot of things. So I kind of oversee our intake department, our Special Olympics, a whole bunch of things.
All the fun stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wondered who around the office was doing all the fun stuff, because it's not me. It must be you.
Absolutely.
Although we can't really complain when we're at a prom on a Friday night, right?
Hey, we're having a blast so far, so it's great.
We are. Now tell me what this event means to you, someone who makes a living trying to help with the integration of people with developmental disabilities in our community.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's wonderful for individuals to get out and kind of meet new people. I think that's kind of what we struggle with, is trying to get the community involved and kind of make connections. This way is kind of a natural connection in order to, get people involved and get them aware of, people with DD, I mean, they're just like us, and we're just so similar in so many ways. So it's really cool just to be able to kind of get together and make connections that can just develop into natural.
I love that, and we love natural support. So tell me, how does this work tonight? Because there's a lot of volunteers running around here. What are they all doing?
Running, I guess. Yep.
Well, I keep hearing the word buddy. Tell me about the buddy.
Yeah. So the buddy is somebody that's paired one-to-one with an individual with disabilities, but they come here and they kind of let them know as far as kind of what their needs are, and then they just kind of go off and go have fun. Whether that's karaoke, whether that's going to dancing, just kind of really getting them involved and having fun at a prom. I mean, that's what it's all about. So.
I love it, and I think that everybody's dressed up tonight that I've seen, both the buddies and the prom goers and the volunteers and whatnot. But I love that I'm already seeing these bonds these friendships created from some people who have just met this evening. So it did look like a couple people had come maybe with some dates or were awaiting special friends to arrive. And speaking of arriving, there's limos out front. Tell me about all the hoopla.
Oh yeah, there's limos. I mean. Yeah, there's quite a bit of things going on all at the same time. Between limos, the karaoke, between the caregivers having their own little special area down there where they can kind of connect and maybe talk about some experiences themselves. And so, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things going on at this point that, these individuals can really connect with their buddies on. So
fantastic. Now, I also noticed that there's a red carpet when people come in. It looks like there's beautiful favor bags. There's paparazzi. There's DJs, just about anything you could want. In fact, I got to tell you, it's a little nicer than my prom experience, which was, I think, Stairway to Heaven, which that might have been everybody's prom theme back in the 80s.
Absolutely, yeah. This is definitely a lot more than what I remember ever going to prom. So, yeah, this is a great experience. Now,
with the Tebow Foundation, am I correct that a lot of these things are funded through the Tebow Foundation, and so that's why there's certain criteria that needed to be met?
Correct, yeah. There's quite a few criteria that needed to be met. I mean, there was very specific things as far as like colors needing to be done, getting a videographer, getting photographers, getting a DJ, getting karaoke, getting all these things organized and everything. And fortunately, Tim Tebow does provide some money for that, some grant money for that, and then also just donations from the community that are willing to come here and kind of do that. So that's great that the community has come all full circle basically to come help support these people. So
well, and if there's one thing that we do well in Fairfield County, it's pull together.
Absolutely.
Well, we're going to go take a look at the action, see what's going on, so maybe I'll see you on the dance floor if my dance card's not full. We'll see. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Fairfield. Today we are at prom, if you can't tell by the background noise. And this is Tim Tebow's Night to Shine, which is made possible tonight by the Bridge Fellowship Church in Pleasantville, Ohio, with a little bit of help from the Social Work Club at Ohio University Lancaster and some training help by the Fairfield County Board of Developmental Disability. Yeah. So with me today is Pastor Scott Gibson. Hi, Scott. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you fine. How's it going?
It's going great. This is a blast.
No, this is awesome. I mean, this is more than what we ever hoped for. I'm just seeing so many people smiling and happy and just feeling loved. And that's, the whole idea behind this is for people to feel loved by God and needed by God, and that their life has a purpose regardless of what kind of things they may be dealing with.
Well, and that's a great feeling for anybody. But tell me a little bit about how the Bridge Church got involved in the Tim Tebow Night to Shine.
Well, our church is Southern Baptist, and of course Tim's parents are Southern Baptist missionaries, and we got the invitation through the North American Mission Board. So my wife and I signed up, and we're not a big church. We've got about 70 people coming. We're about 5.5 years old, and we wanted to do it really bad. And then when we got to see a couple months into it, how much was involved in doing it, we kind of panicked a little bit. So it was really cool. We just started to pray and stuff and ended up getting a call from Julie Bruckelmeyer over at Fairfield DD. And she said that Kelly Vaca, who is the instructor for social work here at OUL, wanted to get together with us if we were still willing and try to figure out a way to navigate through this process.
Well, I got to tell you.
I've done it without them. I mean.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't know what you were getting yourself into before, because this is pretty overwhelming.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? For us as a church, we do a lot of things. If we feel like that it's something that, God is moving us toward, we know that He'll bring the people alongside of us. And It's not about how big you are, once again, or what your abilities are. It's about God being able to use us with our willingness just to say yes. And so he sends people, once again, like Fairfield DD and OUL to come alongside of us and be able to make this happen.
Well, you've had a lot of people say yes tonight. How many volunteers do you have?
We had 125 buddies alone, and then I would say probably an additional 125 volunteers. So probably about 250 people that have come together in this community in Fairfield County and just wanting to give these people an awesome night that they can be proud of and things that they wouldn't be able to participate in.
Well, we're seeing a lot of fancy dancing, a lot of smiles, and I understand in a few minutes there's going to be a crowning ceremony.
Yes, ma'am. We're going to have a crowning ceremony. Each one of the participants here tonight is going to get a tiara, of course, if they're a female, and a crown, because we want everybody to feel like a king and a queen, and we want them to realize that this is all about them. It's not about the church or the school or anything like that. It's just about the people. It's about, giving somebody a cold cup of water in Jesus' name, and I mean, that's really what it is.
Well, we appreciate everything that you've done for the many people that we serve. We serve over 1,200 people in Fairfield County.
Incredible. That's awesome.
So to be able to have this type of opportunity for them, and for us at Fairfield ED, what's very special about this event is that it is inclusive.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, and once again, being able to just do things like this in this community and just elevate these people, that's what it's all about. I know that's what you guys are all about at Fairfield DD is just elevating these folks with special needs and making them feel over and above what they could ever possibly be.
And I think that if we ask any volunteers, they're going to tell us they're getting just as much, if not more, out of this than the individuals that are here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're a part of this and you're not being extremely blessed and filled with joy by just seeing the people walk around here, the smiles and the laughter and, the paparazzi that we've got out here from OUL, just screaming when the people come in, just once again, just making them feel special. And that's what it's all about.
Well, Scott, we certainly thank you and your congregation for everything that you're doing. And hopefully we'll get to see a crowning ceremony here very shortly.
John, yeah.
We'll be right back. And we are at the Tim Tebow Night to Shine event in Lancaster, Ohio at Ohio University, Lancaster. And with me is John Keeley. Hi, John.
Hi.
Now, John, you look like a king.
Yes, I am a king.
You are a king. Do you feel like a king tonight?
Yes, I am.
Now, you told me when you came in tonight, what did you tell me about prom?
That's my first time I've been to the prom.
Your first time you've been to the prom. And how old are you?
I was born 53.
53, so you're 60 years old? You're 63 years, almost 64.
Yes.
Yeah, almost 64 years old, and this is your first prom. What do you think of your first prom?
I like it.
Yeah? I saw you over here shaking it in your seat a little bit. Yeah, you think you might hit the dance floor? No. You're very content to sit here and watch, right?
Yes.
Well, there are a lot of fancy people and fancy dresses and handsome men and beautiful women to look at.
Pretty women's around the table.
Yeah, that's right. You got a good-looking table here, too. Oh, yeah. What's been your favorite part of the night so far?
Everybody know me here tonight, too.
Yeah, everybody does know you, John. Well, I'm glad that you feel like a king tonight. You look very, very handsome. Do you want to say thank you to Tim Tebow?
Thank you, Tebow.
And welcome back to Fairfield TD, where we are at Tim Tebow's Night to Shine at Ohio University, Lancaster, shaking what we've got here. This is an event that is put on by the Bridge Church of Pleasantville with a lot of help from a lot of people in the community, including some Fairfield ED and some help from Ohio University Lancaster's Social Work Club. And I've got someone here that's shaking it with me, who's all decked out. You look beautiful. Tell us your name.
Mary Jo Burnham.
Hi, Mary Jo. Well, welcome to Night to Shine.
Thank you.
Are you having a ball?
Having a blast.
Oh, good. Now, is this something you've been really looking forward to?
Yes, for the last few weeks.
All right, now tell me about your dress. Tell me what you did to get ready tonight.
Well, my dress is very fashionable, and I picked it out, and out of all the other dresses, this is the one I wanted. And
did you just get that feeling?
Yes, very much.
Good. And your earrings match. You look lovely. Now, did you come with friends tonight, or are you making friends while you're here?
I came with friends, met them here, and then I have my buddy here with me. And
yeah, fantastic. And tell me your name.
I'm Sierra.
Hi, Sierra. And so you're the buddy tonight. What made you want to get involved in this event?
I loved everything about it as soon as I heard about it.
Fantastic. Well, we appreciate you being here along with over 100 other volunteers tonight. It's incredible.
It was.
Are you as blown away as I am?
I am. It was a great turnout.
All right, so you guys going to hit the dance floor?
Yes, we are.
Let me see some moves. There we go. Well, we're going to have a crowning ceremony here in a little bit, but I thank you for volunteering, Mary Jo. I hope you have the night of your life.
I sure will.
And I hope that you at home are having a good night too. This has been a wonderful, wonderful event, and we're going to go hit the dance floor. I'm not going to lie. I'm starting to feel the beat a little bit. In the meantime, I am Temple Custer Montanez with the Fairfield County Board of Developmental Disabilities, and we'll see you next time.
May the good Lord be with you down every road you roam. And may sunshine and happiness surround you when you're far from home. And may you grow to be proud, dignified and true. And do unto others as you'd have done to you. Be courageous and be brave, and in my heart you'll always stay forever young, forever young. May good fortune be with you, may your guiding light be strong. Build a stairway to heaven with a prince or a vagabond. And may you never love in vain, and in my heart you will always remain forever young, forever young, forever young.
Interface Video presents Fairfield Today. Brought to you by Fairfield Federal Savings and Loan, Fairfield Medical Center, Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, the Fairfield County Board of Developmental Disabilities, and the Frankie Smith Funeral Home.